I just don't know if I actually start putting honest to God jewels on my face, if that is too much. Hello. Hello. Hola. Salut. What other language can I say hello in? Let's look this up. Alexa, how do you say hello in German?
Hello in German is hallo.
Hallo. That was a letdown. That was too easy. Alexa, how do you say hello in Vietnamese?
I can't pronounce Vietnamese yet. I've sent the translation.
Alexa, how do you say hello in Dutch?
Hello in Dutch is hallo.
Okay, that's just like Norwegian. That was such a letdown. Okay, let's see here. I can't think of languages. Alexa, how do you say hello in Russian?
Hello in Russian is привет.
Oh, that was much better. I have no idea what the hell she said, but that was definitely very cool. Alexa, how do you say I have a big butt in French?
I'd rather not answer that.
Alexa, I know we just met, but if you want to hang, you're gonna have to loosen up a little bit.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Well, I just told you, damn. Hello, everyone. I glitter. I sparkle. This is my 2017 holiday gift guide. So these are some items that would make killer gifts. What gave me this idea is the first one I'll go over. I was like really struggling with my father-in-law because who in the hell knows what to get their father-in-law for Christmas? Especially when your father-in-law is like a cowboy and that is all he is. He does not do hobbies. He does not golf. He does not woodwork. He just farms and chases cows and rides horses. Like, what do you get someone like that? So this is the 23andMe Ancestry DNA Kit. Perfect idea for those impossible people to shop for. Okay, so this was on Oprah's favorite things list. You can upgrade to the genetic testing. This is just the DNA testing. The genetic plus DNA is like $130 something, I want to say. So what this does, you can actually track your haplogroups. So this is your part of your ancestry that goes back like 1,000 years to a specific group. It will tell you if you're related to the Vikings. I'm pretty sure if I found out I was related to Vikings, I would just start, you know, in honor of my ancestors, I'd start robbing people and pillaging and plundering and burning things to the ground. Maybe I shouldn't take this kid. I'll end up in jail. You can also find and connect with relatives. This is like super cool. Outside of the obvious that it does for you, it tells you what your DNA is made up of. Are you Eastern European? Are you African? What are you? What are you made of? It also finds relatives with your same DNA. And there's over 1 million people who've used this kit. So I know of a ton of people actually who have found relatives, straight up relatives, from using this. It's very cool. That is a feature that you can opt in and out of. So this one right here comes with the saliva kit and it is $79. And this is the perfect gift for the person who you have no idea what in the Hannah Montana to get them. Like there's just nothing that they don't have. I bet they don't have this. If they have taken this, then you're screwed. You're just screwed. We'll do the first 3 that really can work for men or women. This is awesome. This is the Apexel 4-in-1 cell phone telephoto lens kit. Lord, that is a mouthful. So this right here is amazing. So this comes with 4 lenses, I believe. And this works with your phone. It works for iPhone. It works for Samsung. It works for Google. It works for, what is that other one? HTC. So it has all these lenses in it that you can just put straight onto your phone. And so you have a telephoto lens, the first one, 12 times zoom. For like if you're a bird watcher or a stalker. This is pretty good for stalkers. If you have a stalker in the family, they would like this. Fisheye, which is a wide angle lens, but it has like that barrel distortion. So whenever you take a video, it's like curved. It's really good for like travel blogs. And it has a macro lens, so that allows you to capture like super close up detail, like 12 to 15 millimeters from something. Like you can get close as hell to something and get really crisp detail. I saw somebody take a photo of a bumblebee with this, and you can see the little hairs on their legs. And then it has a macro lens. So what a macro lens does is if you're photographing something like a group picture and it's cutting off the end people, a macro lens will automatically widen your frame and you can fit everyone into that photo. This is Prime eligible, which I love because you can get it in 2 days, so you can get it in a super hurry. And it's $19.69. And it also has a tripod for your phone, which I love. So this would be good for dudes, chicks, doesn't matter, anybody with like a love of photography, or someone who like has a love for it but not money to really go out and buy a camera. This is $19 and it kind of just turns your phone or your tablet into like a legit camera. What I'm going to show you is for women, but there's also a version for guys. Okay, so this is awesome. This is a perfume sampler kit from Sephora. And it comes with all these samples of all these different perfumes. People get to try all of these perfumes, and then when they decide which one they like most, they take this into a Sephora, and it allows them to get a full size of any of these perfumes. And that is just way cool, because then they get to try all these perfumes, live with them, wear them, and then decide if they actually like them enough to get a full size. So that's crazy, because that's $65 and you get all those bottles plus a full size. Some of the full size products are actually more than $65. So it's like saving money. So there is a men's version for that as well. And I have linked it below, but it is a cologne sampler, and so they can try like the 17 different ones and then decide which one they want, take the voucher in to get a free full-size product. That is a cool present. Yes, it is. So this is by Kitchen Art. This is the Baker's Pro Just to Measure gift set. These things are so cool if you hate clutter. Or even if you like gadgets, if you just like gadgets. And this could be used for a guy too. Maybe he likes to cook. Okay, so you have this measuring tool right here, and it has all these different increments on it, right? And all you have to do is slide this black bar down to the increment you want, and all of a sudden this little cup is measuring 3 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons, whatever it is. And it's all in one. So instead of having like a different spoon for each one of these, there's 1/2 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. Instead of having a different one, it's just one. All you do is click this up and down, which I can't because it's sealed with plastic. This one goes from 1/8 teaspoons, these are smaller measurements, down to 1 teaspoon. So this is $34.49. It's on Amazon. It is Prime, so you can get it in a super hurry, which is so great. Oh my God, this is so cool. Okay, so this has milliliters, pints, cups, ounces, milliliters. So say something calls for like a pint. You just come over here to the pint and move this up to where the 1 is, right here. And that is 1 pint. You fill this up, that is 1 pint. You need a 1/2 pint, you move it to the 1/2 pint. Or if something calls for milliliters, because sometimes like these foreign recipes do that shit, is so annoying, and I don't know what the hell a milliliter is. This is America, y'all. Hashtag America. We don't use milliliters. This is amazing. This set is amazing. 2 thingies and then a thingy. And that again is $34.49, and it is Prime eligible, so you can get it here in 2 days if you are a last minute Christmas shopper like myself. Okay, so moving on to a more girly gift. Lash books. I love lash books. This is such a great present because no one ever buys this for themselves. And this is a great way for a girl to try out some lashes and see what works for her the best. So I just suggest if you're going to get this for somebody as a gift, just get them some duo lash glue with it. But this is such a fun present, or like a stocking stuffer. This will work just for like that girl you know, and you don't want to get her something too like personal or creepy. Like, this is a good present. Girls will love this. So this right here is $10. It's Prime eligible, so you can get it real quick. And out of 578 reviews, it almost got 5 full stars. So they're really, really good quality. Just looking at them, I can tell that they're really good quality. So the next one is the Jerry Boggs 360 Makeup Organizer. So I'm gonna try real hard to show you without breaking it or myself. Okay, so here it is. And that is crooked. So it turns, which I love. Stop focusing on my face, camera, focus on the... Comes on a base. This comes in 3 different colors and 3 different shapes as well. So I don't love like static makeup organizers because I'm always like grabbing them and tilting them so I can like see what's in there. This you just turn and everything that you need is like right there. And out of 819 reviews, which is a shit ton, this baby almost got 5 stars. And like I've assembled it and I have been loving it. It does kind of fall apart a little bit. It's made to be easily disassembled so that you can clean it. But I know it's just, if I would read the directions, that kind of thing wouldn't happen. Oopsie, I just locked it in place on accident and it is in there. So apparently you just gotta lock these suckers in place. All right, moving on. This is another present that will work for anyone. This thing is so amazing. So this is the Echo Dot. There's like a big size Echo. It's $79. This one is only $29.99 on Amazon. It is Prime eligible, so you can get it in a hurry. And out of 63,000 reviews, it almost got 5 stars. And this is why. This is Alexa. Whenever you say her name, the ring lights up. She is a boss. Alexa, add eggs to my grocery list.
Eggs added to grocery.
So I can be like across the house and just scream at her and be like, Alexa, add peanut butter to my shopping list.
Peanut butter added to your shopping list.
Like stop. Alexa, play Baby Got Back.
Baby Got Back, explicit, by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough cause you know it's that butt was stuck.
She's just like an instant resource. I can be cooking and it will ask for something crazy and I can be all like, Alexa, how many tablespoons are in a half cup?
Half cups is 8 tablespoons.
You can sync her with any one of your calendars. Alexa, make an appointment for me on Saturday.
Okay, for what time?
11 o'clock.
And what's the name of the event?
Get a bigger booty appointment.
That's Get a Bigger Booty appointment on Saturday, December 16th at 11 a.m., right?
That is correct. And so I just like making her say rude stuff. She doesn't like it. Sometimes she like pushes back. She's like, I'm not comfortable with that, or I'm not going to say that, or I don't feel good about this. But generally speaking, it's very funny. I can't even tell you guys how cool this is. It just sits on your counter, and anytime you can just holler across the house, ask her to Google something like, what is the square root of whatever? Not that you need to know the square root on the daily. You can ask her what the weather's going to be. I asked her just randomly, like, when is the Kentucky Derby this year? She told me. When I'm cooking, I use her all the time. Like, I'll ask her what a substitute for honey is. I make appointments with her. She's awesome, and she's $29, and I am a tech turd, and if I can figure out how to use her, a monkey can. So this is an awesome gift for anyone, and it's $29.99, which is just so crazy. It is just so crazy. So this is an excellent gift. Okay, next is by Inkbox, and they do have an Instagram, and it is just at Inkbox. That is their handle. So this is the coolest, I just think, the coolest for anyone who kind of just maybe like loves tattoos but doesn't actually want to commit to one, or wants to commit to a tattoo but wants to try it out first. So this is freehand ink by Inkbox. And this is very cool. So this is the 1 ounce and it is $30 and it is low in stock. If you want it, you need to jump on it. And there's a 0.5 ounce for 20 bucks. And it comes with gloves and this is what it looks like. And so you can buy individual like little tattoos, like press-on tattoos off of their website, or you can actually take this and shake the ever-loving shit out of it. And you basically draw on a tattoo, right? And you have to let it sit for an hour and then you can wash it off and then it needs to like develop, I think, for 24 hours. But it stays forever and it is such a fun way to try out tattoos like anywhere on your body and create them yourself. Or you can go to the website and buy it for yourself. But I just thought this was such a cool gift idea. It's like good stocking stuffer. It's just super creative. Whoever came up with this is a genius. Anyway, so that is by Inkbox. Freehand ink. 2 super girly gifts, both by the same company. This company is amazing. It is Morphe. Super affordable, but super luxurious makeup type products, okay? So this right here is the box for the Jaclyn Hill favorite brush kit. Jaclyn Hill is a YouTuber. But here is the brush set. And it is 23 brushes, and it is $155, which seems steep. But these brushes, amazing quality. Just as good, if not better than like MAC brushes. But for $155, for $23, you're coming out about $6 per brush, $6.70. If you get this for someone who loves makeup, they will literally worship you for the rest of your life. They will just like follow you on the ground, like bowing to you. And this is such a good gift for guys. If they want to blow like their wives' minds with like knowledge, because guys really struggle, I think, generally with what their women want unless we straight up tell them. So if they just like came out and bam, bought their wife who they know loves makeup this brush set, she would be super impressed. These brushes are so damn soft and full, and they're double glued in this ferrule. This part right here is called the ferrule. They're double glued, so they're like lifetime brushes. They last forever if you treat them right. But there's everything in here for a full face. There's every eye brush you will ever need. There's every face brush you will ever need, plus some. Insane. Like, that is an insane deal. $6.70 a brush. It's just ridiculous. Okay. So this is by Morphe. It is a 350 Nature Glow palette. This is a universal palette that will work on everyone. What I love about this palette is it doesn't have those crazy ass colors in it that like no one's ever going to use. Because most eyeshadow palettes, you get them and there's like rows of blue or rows of like green or something that you're never going to wear. I mean, I don't even wear blue. My hair's blue, for goodness sakes. So this is what it looks like inside. Let's see if I can get those colors to pick up. They're like a little bit more vivid than it is showing here. But these suckers are so freaking pigmented, and there are shimmer shades in here as well as matte shades. So it's just like really good quality, super pigmented. You get 35 shades, and this palette is $23, which is just like insane. I mean, that's insane. And what I love is it's not just warm colors either. I hate getting a fully warm palette or a fully cool palette. It has warm and cool. It is just the best palette ever, honestly. Swear to God, this is the best eyeshadow palette I've ever had, because I will literally use every single one of these colors. There's not a single color in here that like doesn't appeal to me. So that concludes this 2017 gift guide for men and women. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, so all the products that I did mention in this video will be linked down below, and my Instagram following, aka my fairy family. I think a lot of you are new to YouTube, so just to help you out, I thought I'd show you what it looks like. So here's an Instagram video, and on this side you just want to click that little dot right there. And it will give you all the details of this video. And then down below you will find all the links for everything that I have mentioned. I've just gotten a whole lot of messages wondering what in the heck, like where are these products? So that is where they are. But I hope this gift guide helped you guys. Feel free to send your husbands on here to watch it. If you want any of these items, it's a really good passive-aggressive way to get what you want for Christmas. So yes, let me know in the comments like what you guys liked. I love hearing from you guys what you liked in this video. Cool gifts. I like to hear cool gifts that you've gotten, like things that you have figured out that will work for anyone, like that 23andMe DNA kit, things like that, or like the perfume sampler or the cologne sampler. I love gifts like that, and I need help because every year I seem to just need to buy more gifts for different people because there's just more people in my life. So leave your comments, leave your constructive criticism, and remember, constructive criticism isn't that that bitch is ugly. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and yes, I will just be posting another video soon on an eye makeup look for you. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. So kisses to you all, and I will just see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.